See me okay? So welcome. My name is Valinda Kokella. Amy, thank you for that beautiful introduction that you did of me. So just a little bit about me before we start, because we will start right at 1 o'clock. So the Village Connection is restored. Thank you, Amy, again for having me. My name is Valinda Kokella. I'm the owner of SouthBayYoginis.com, and I have been practicing yoga since 1994 and teaching since 2000 when I created South Bay Yoginis. I live in the South Bay of Los Angeles, so that's where I got the name. And it's my passion to help people find peace in their daily lives using tools and techniques I've been studying, teaching, and practicing half my life now. So again, thanks so much for being here. So I am certified, just so you guys know, I have a master's in dance movement therapy. Hey, Jeanette, welcome. And so my master's is in dance movement therapy. I worked as a dance movement therapist for years. Hey, Amy, welcome. I just want to make sure you can hear and see me okay. I came on a minute early just to make sure. And as I said, I've been practicing yoga since 1994. So I am certified in Hatha Yoga, which is the Hatha, the magazine yoga that you see. But my specialty is Kundalini Yoga and meditation. As Amy knows, that's really my passion and what I want to share. It is not the yoga of getting your leg behind your head. It's not about the posture at all, actually. So the cool thing about Kundalini Yoga and meditation is it's accessible to everyone. That's one of the things people tell me. Valinda, you make yoga accessible to everyone, even people with injuries. So I tell people all the time, you can do this practice sitting on your couch. So hello, welcome. Hey, Christine, you got in. I'm happy. So that's what I kind of pride myself in, is that I make this practice accessible to everyone. So remember, always listen to your body over my voice. Even though I'm an expert in yoga, you're an expert in your body. So if something hurts, don't do it. With that said, we do challenge ourselves in Kundalini Yoga and meditation. You're going to do stuff you've never done before. So you are working on the glands, the organs, the nervous system. So it's very different from Hatha Yoga. So Hatha Yoga that you see in Yoga Journal and all the magazines, Ha means sun, Tha means moon. Hatha Yoga is about balancing the left and right sides of the body. It's a very physical practice. That's not to say Kundalini Yoga meditation is not physical, because it is, because we're living in this human form. We're having a human experience, and it's really important that we do things physically, right? We have to work out every day. We have to breathe deep. Our teacher Yogi Bhajan says, as women, it's really important that we sweat every day, that we move every day, that we meditate every day, that we work every day, that we play every day. So that's really the essence of a balanced life, is the essence of Kundalini Yoga meditation teachings. And incorporating these teachings into our daily lives is really what we want to do. So literally, you guys, in less than 15 minutes a day, especially since I had my daughter in 2004, I have been able to heal myself. And I don't want to get into like how we're broken and we need healing, because that's not what we're doing in Kundalini at all. And in fact, we're doing the opposite. We are up leveling. And that's really what I think Amy teaches in this group as well. We are up leveling. We are coming into the hologram of our soul, who we are meant to be on this earth. And do we have the courage to live out that Dharma? We talk about Dharma in yoga. Dharma is the righteous path. Karma is the path where you're getting pulled around. Life is throwing you around, smacking you around, right? We've all been there. And that's the path of karma. The path of Dharma is a conscious path, right? We get really clear. Our words become vibrational frequencies in the universe and become binding on the universe when we become yogis. We call it the Vox Siddhi in yoga. So siddhis are yogic powers that we get when we practice this. So adding that daily practice is really what my expertise is, and what I really help people do, even if it's 3 minutes a day. So I have tons of free offerings really helping people create a daily practice, because as we know, when we add these promoting habits in our lives, we start to shapeshift into that person we want to be. So our soul selves, our Dharma, our Dharmic self. So that's really the essence of Kundalini Yoga, is working on the nervous system, the glands, the organs, the 72,000 nadis. So again, you will do stuff in here you've never done before. You will feel all kinds of things. I think the most common thing I get is people say, Valinda, is this normal? I cried after I did my first Kriya. So a Kriya is a set of exercises that produces a desired result, which you are going to get today. We are doing the Kriya for accessing the source of strength within us, right? Because really no one gets destroyed from the outside. This is a teaching of Yogi Bhajan. No one gets destroyed from the outside. Who destroys us? And this is what, these one lines from Yogi Bhajan will just blow me away. We destroy ourselves with our own thoughts, our own emotions, our own destructive patterns. So we are shape-shifting ourselves out of these destructive patterns, not by beating ourselves up, not by saying I'm broken and I need to be healed, but by saying I'm going to up-level. I'm going to change my breath. I'm going to change my movement pattern. I'm going to shape-shift myself into my highest divine self. So Yogi Bhajan says we have an angelic nature, and then we have a lower nature, a lower vibrational nature. We all know this. And the biggest things as women, we get pulled into is competing, comparing, and complaining. So we want to shift that and start to vibrate that frequency higher. And we do that with these teachings. We do it through the 7 secrets of Kundalini Yoga, which I have a webinar on, totally free. If you want, I can, if Amy wants me to post it, I can post it. But basically, you're going to do all the 7 secrets today in this practice. So what are the secrets in Kundalini? Is we chant. We chant out loud. We chant to change. Again, it's that conscious communication to change the vibrational frequency of the world around us. We're going to start with a chant, and I did post it. Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. So Ong. When you do that, you're going to actually vibrate pituitary, hypothalamus, and pineal gland, which is the seat of the soul. That is your connection. And the Kundalini yogis tell us that's where we come into our bodies on the 120th day of pregnancy, and that's where we leave our bodies, is actually through the crown chakra, the 7th chakra. So Kundalini yoga is chakra yoga. We're working on the energetic system of the body. We're more concerned about the energetic system than the musculoskeletal system. So we're going to tune in, is what we call it, tuning in. We're calling in our higher selves. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Got to really work that lung capacity, right? So we're actually accessing our prana, which is our life force energy. We want more prana in our lives to be able to up level, to be able to have the courage to live from our soul self. We have to access our pranic energy, our prana, our life force. So we're going to bring the palms together, rub the palms. Press the thumbs into the center of the chest. Eyes are gazing up. So this is another secret of Kundalini, is the drishti, the gaze of the eyes. So you're gazing to the point between the eyebrows, which is your 3rd eye center, the 6th chakra, ajna. And it's the center for all knowingness. It's inside of each of us. And just breathe deeply as you bring yourself into present time. We're chanting silently in our minds. Another secret to Kundalini Yoga. We're chanting Sat Nam. So inhale Sat, it means truth, from the root of the word Satya. And exhale Nam, it means name or identity, from the root of the word Namaste. Sat Nam means truth is my name. Good. Feel your sits bones connected to the chair or the earth. You can do this practice in a chair if you need to. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. And we're going to take a big inhale to tune in. Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. I bow to that infinite creative consciousness that lies within myself. Big inhale. Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. And inhale and hold the breath. Gaze up. Tongue presses at the roof of the mouth. You have 84 meridians at the roof of the mouth. Access them all. Sip in a little bit more breath. Distribute that to all your cells and all around you into the space around your body. And exhale, relax. So shake your legs out. I'm going to scoot back a little bit onto my sheepskin. Sheepskin balances your magnetic field, and it's also so you can see me better. You get the whole picture of me. So anytime you need to check in, I can see the comment box. Sometimes I can see it and sometimes I can't with Facebook Live. So if you do have a comment, just type it right in. We do teach from the books in Kundalini Yoga. We don't change the teachings. So these teachings came from Yogi Bhajan, our teacher. He came here in 1969. So this is from Self-Knowledge is the name of the book. And the Kriya that we're doing, so the set of exercises that produces the desired result, is accessing the source of strength within. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to warm up the body, and then we're going to do the Kriya, which is 4 postures. This is what I love about Kundalini is once I had my daughter, I got very busy teaching, trying to run my business and being a mommy. So my practice actually was about 15 minutes a day. And I promise you, in 15 minutes a day, you can heal your body, mind, and spirit. You can change your frequency and up level, get courage, self-esteem, confidence. You can get rid of fear. You can get rid of anxiety, panic. I mean, massive results we're getting with this practice, really, if you practice it, if you do it. So we're going to warm up the body a little bit. And remember, like I said in the description, always listen to your body over my voice. You are the expert. So you'll see me. I've been doing this about 20 some years, you guys. So, I mean, this is what I do every day, all day long. So your posture may not look like mine, and that's okay. You're going to do it to your ability and your level. So if you're sitting in a chair, you'll just sit in a chair. We're going to shake out our legs a little bit. Thank you for all the love and the hearts. I see you, and I appreciate that, because then I know you can hear and see me okay, because sometimes you don't know. So we're going to switch the crossing of the legs, and I'm going to just bring my hands to my shins. So this is the most common Kundalini Yoga practice, and it's called spinal flexes or camel ride. So this actually gives you energy, because what we're going to do, we're going to deactivate the sympathetic nervous system. We're going to activate the parasympathetic nervous system using the prana, the life force energy, the breath. So we access prana through breathing, through breath. Super simple, right? I always say if you can breathe, you can do Kundalini Yoga, because this is what we do a lot of. And we're also going to move the spine. So we're going to get the spinal fluid moving. The yogis say the spine is the fountain of youth. So hands come to the shins, and I'll turn sideways so you can see me. And you're going to inhale, arc your spine, and exhale and round your spine. And that's it. You're going to be here for 1 minute. That's another secret to Kundalini, is how long we're in the posture, because we want to be able to access the central nervous system, brain, and the spinal cord. So you're inhaling forward and exhaling back, right? Tongue presses, eyes are closed and gazing up, breath is deep, and you're thinking in your mind, Sat Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. And that's it. I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to turn on some music, and we're going to be here for 1 minute. Keep going.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Good. Last 20 seconds. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my name. This is for energy. Try to speed it up just a little bit. Good. And inhale center. You're going to hold your breath. Hold your breath. Reach up. Spread your fingers. Tense all your fingers. And I want you to call on what you need in your mind. Call on it. Victory, victory, victory. Patience, patience, patience. Acceptance. So we're sealing it in, this physical body, the meridians, the nadis. And exhale, relax, and just sit. So you might already feel tingling. You might feel energy. People cry in Kundalini. We clear emotion. So again, we're just up leveling. We're clearing out all the old brain stuff. So just allow. Good. And shake your legs out. So that was the first posture. You're doing great. Next posture, switch the crossing of the legs. You're going to bring your hands to your shoulders, fingertips in front, thumbs are in back. You're going to inhale as you twist left, exhale as you twist right. Bring your navel into your spine. You could pull rectum, sex organs up. We call that Mula Bandha. And you're just going to pull the whole pelvic floor up. And again, take the head right along with you. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam, and that's it. This works on the thymus gland. We're working with energy. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. You decide your pace. And just imagine clearing that aura, the arc line from ear to ear. This is your halo. You're getting it really bright. Getting rid of stress, worry, and fear. Anything you carry on your shoulders, old stuff. We're just up leveling.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Good. Last 10 seconds. Speed it up if you can.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Good. And inhale, center. Hold your breath. And squeeze rectum, sex organs up. Move on, root lock. Pull your chin in. Pull your navel in. It's called Mahaband. And I want you to squeeze all your muscles around your bones. Visualize that happening. And exhale, relax. And again, just sit. Let the energy move. We're having this human experience. We're living in this physical form. We have to move energy. We have to clear the old. Good. And relax. Shake it out. So this is all for energy, just so you know. For intuition, we always focus at the third eye point, and we work with different mantras. We're actually going to be working with a mantra today, Sat Narayan Waheguru Hari Narayan Satnam, which is really the energy of flow and water. It's the energy of allowing whatever needs to be in our lives to be there. Because when we resist what is, we suffer, right? We know this. So we work with what is, and then we up level. We work with what is. So we're not denying what is. We're not denying and pushing down or doing that spiritual bypassing, but we're allowing it to be, and we're saying, yes, I see you. And then again, we're shape-shifting and moving up, and transcending is really what we're doing. So always have your water around too. I drink half my weight in ounces every day. It's important to stay hydrated, especially we're having a heat wave in LA. So the next posture is working with breath of fire. So this gives you tons of energy. We're going to do it for a minute. You're going to bring your hands to your navel point and just push your navel to the spine. So don't do this if you're pregnant, or even on the first 3 days of your moon cycle, you don't have to do this. But you're just going to push your navel to the spine on the exhale. If you're doing it correctly, you're going to feel heat right away. So just think about the exhale. The inhale is going to happen. I promise you're going to breathe. So just think about pushing the navel to the spine on the exhale. Right? So we're just thinking about that exhale. And then we're going to add the hands. So we're coming into Ego Eradicator. So it's so fun. And Russell Brand just taught this the other day on his page, because he's got really into Kundalini right now. So fingertips are coming to the pads of the hands. The thumbs are going to face up in a V. And you're going to come into that breath of fire. If you're having trouble with the breath of fire, just stick the tongue out and pant. like a dog panting, and make sure that navel is moving. So it's not coming from the chest. It's not hyperventilating if you're doing it correctly, I promise. So again, your eyes are going to close, gaze up, tongue presses at the roof of the mouth, and here we go. Breath of fire, Ego Eradicator.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
just think about the exhale. I promise the inhale will happen. Do your best. Slow it down if you need to. "20 seconds. Keep up. Good. Inhale and hold your breath. Hold your breath. I want you to squeeze everything. Squeeze the muscles around the bones and touch the thumbs. Exhale, sweep the aura. Spread your fingers and sweep the aura. And again, just sit. Left palm, right palm, thumbs touch, begging bowl posture. Allow, allow. Breathe deeply. See the mind. Clear the aura. Clear the clutter. Good. So all for energy and intuition today, all about energy and intuition, because that's what you guys asked for. So the next posture we're working with, so again, shake your legs out anytime you need to. We're coming into Gyan Mudra. So that's index finger and thumb connected. In Kundalini Yoga and meditation, each finger represents a planet and energy. So we work a lot with mudras. Mudras are seals of energy with the hands or the body. We can do mudras with the tongue, but mudra literally translates as seal of energy. So the index finger is expansion, Jupiter, middle finger is Saturn, planet of difficulty, ring finger is sun energy, pinky is Mercury, thumb is actually ego. So when we do these kriyas and work with the thumbs and the fingers touching, we're lighting up different parts of the brain. So a UCLA article came out. If you want to Google UCLA study in Kundalini Yoga, it'll come right up, because one of the women in my level 2 trainings is a psychiatrist at UCLA. So that's kind of cool. And she got this study done. So we're finally proving, that Kundalini Yoga works. It's really a technology. There's nothing woo-woo about it. It's very scientific, working on the glands, the organs, the nervous system. Very, very scientific. So the next posture we're working with is Gyan Mudra. So this is for wisdom. It's the ego bowing to our higher consciousness. This is Gyan. And you see this in a lot of pictures of saints and gurus and yogis doing this mudra. So index finger and thumb connected. We're going to be bringing the arms in to the rib cage. So you're literally kind of pressing the rib cage, because we have all kinds of meridians in our ribs that we're working with. We also work with the meridians in the elbows and the wrists. You're going to be moving the arms, wrists all the way out until the hands push away. So wrist meridians. And then you're going to be coming back in and striking the ribs. And that's it for 3 minutes, you guys. That's what we're doing. So like I said, you'll do stuff in here you've never done before. And it's really cool, because we're working with the magnetic field, with our energy, with our intuition. Your eyes are gazing up, and you're going to just move it. You can gaze your eyes up, and that's it. And go for it. If you're in a chair, you're just sitting in the chair. If you're on the floor, you're on the floor. And that's it. And just let the breath be whatever it is. Listen to Jay Jagdish, and I will post the album. Hopefully Facebook doesn't pull it. Sometimes when I use music, they pull it. What it says is just move your hands outward until your arms are fully extended, the palms face out to the sides. Then bring your arms back in, moving in this wave-like circle pattern. You decide the pattern of movement according to your own sense of flow and style. You can keep your eyes open for this one. We're bringing calmness while simultaneously energizing the gray matter of the brain.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Changing the energy body, the 8th chakra. That's your aura. That's your magnetic field.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Accessing the source of strength. Eyes gaze up.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Takes 3 minutes to affect the electromagnetic field and the stability of the blood. Bringing tons of oxygen into your bloodstream. Keep up. You're doing great. We're going to go about 1 more minute, and I'll tell you what to do. So stay with me. Have fun. This is a fun one to do with your kids. Now you're going to go as fast as you can. Go as fast as lightning for the last 30 seconds. Move it, move it, move it. Fast as lightning. It's like a shock to your system. Shock yourself so you don't have to get shocked from the outside, right? Go, 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 go. Fast as lightning. Fast, 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 fast. Fast, 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 fast. Let's go 30 more seconds. You can do it. Circle, circle, fast as lightning. Changing that frequency. Changing up the patterns of movements in our brain and our lives. This is how we shift. Go, go, go. 10 seconds. Good. Inhale. Hold it. Hold it. Hold the arms out. You're going to feel tingling. You might feel emotion. Totally normal. Everything you feel is normal. Exhale, relax, and just sit. Just sit. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Truth is my name. All right, you guys, shake it out. We're coming into the next posture. Posture number 2. There's only 4 postures in this Kriya. So again, this is one thing I truly love about Kundalini is how quickly it can be done. So the next posture is Anjali Mudra. So that's all the fingers pressed together, right? So Venus lock is where we do that. Anjali is where we press. So when we press the palms together, we're working on the brain, the left and right sides of the brain, the masculine, the feminine, the emotional, and the logical. We need it all. You're going to bring your hands up. I'll get out of my skylight. Press the palms, bring the hands up. Let me scoot my camera up a little. And you're just going to begin to circle, keeping the palms pressed together. It doesn't say which way to go, so don't worry. Just whichever way you're moving. It says press your palms together in prayer pose and revolve your torso around the base of your spine. The momentum of the movement and your hands acts as a weight and will counterbalance the rotation of the lower spine. Keeping your elbows straight, the eyes are closed and gazing up. Keep going. I'm also the DJ. Stick with this one. And that's it. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. The front map of the body, the central meridian line, the lymph glands, the heart, the chest, the arc line. From nipple to nipple, you're working all of it. Hold the pelvic floor up. Eyes are gazing up. Sat Nam. If your palms start to come apart, go ahead and clasp. That's okay. Press the palms. Rotate. From the base of the spine, spiraling up. Keep going.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo
Eyes are closed, gazing up. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Keep going.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Over halfway there. Keep up.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Doing great. Last minute and a half.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Deepen the breath. You're almost there. Keep
Namo
up.
Gurudev, Namo
Don't stop.
Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Simple but hard, right? 45 seconds. Awakening the body. You actually have 10 bodies. You want to access all of them. Accessing the source of strength within you. Last 20 seconds.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Good. And inhale, center, reach it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and squeeze. Rectum, sex organs up. Navel in, chin in. Hold your breath. Sip in more. Wrap the muscles around the bones. And exhale, relax, and just sit. You're doing great. Just sit. Allow. Whatever's happening, let it be okay. Stretch out and relax as you need to. We're already on posture number 3. Good. So again, we're still working with energy as we gaze up, and we're doing the chant for intuition next. We're working on the intuition. But this is still for energy, and this is actually for your immune system too, this next posture. It says to do it 3 to 5 minutes, so we'll do it for 3. You're going to be, again, seated, crossing the arms over you. It doesn't say which arm is on top, so whichever. And you're going to be striking the chest, or it's really around my abdomen, right below my breast area, and then striking the forehead. And that's it. And don't hurt yourself, obviously. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. And that's it. I'm going to set the timer. Good. Intuition. Right here. 3rd chakra. 6th chakra. Navel. Heart. Connecting. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So you're literally striking the forehead. I'll show you from the side. And right below the breast area. 3 minutes. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Working on the mantra now, getting into the mantra. So just listen for now. Sat Narayan, Waheguru, Hari Narayan.
Sat Narayan, Waheguru, Hari Narayan, Sat Narayan.
Maybe change the rhythm.
Sat Narayan, Waheguru.
Halfway there.
Hari Narayan, Sat Nam. Sat Narayan, Waheguru. 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 Hari Narayan, Sat Nam. Sat Narayan.
Good. For the last 30 seconds, you're going to double your speed.
Sat Nam. Sat Narayan, Waheguru. Hari Narayan, Sat Nam. Sat Narayan, Waheguru. Hari Narayan, Sat Nam. Sat Narayan, Waheguru. Hari Narayan, Sat Nam.
And inhale up, hold and squeeze. Squeeze all your muscles around your bones. Squeeze and hold. And exhale, relax, and just sit. Feel the energy moving and changing. Doing great. Good. So Sat Narayan. Narayan is the energy of flow. And I will put all this in the comments. It's the energy of water. It's the essence of going with the flow. Narayan. Narayan Guru, that which takes us from darkness to light. Sat, truth. Truth is my name. Sat Narayan Wahe. Wow. Behold this wisdom within me is what we're saying. Sat Narayan Wahe Guru. Hari. Hari means great. Hari. Hari Narayan, energy of flow. Sat Nam. Truth is my name. So I love about Kundalini is that there's so many different names for the divine and for the essence of who we are. And we learn all of them. And when you chant in a different language, your conscious mind can't really figure out what you're saying. So the conscious mind can't even come in. And as we know, when we learn a different language, you're actually changing the brain. You're changing the neural pathways of the brain. You're getting neuroplasticity. You're actually getting smarter. You're changing the gray matter. So we're doing all of this in Kundalini Yoga with chanting the mantras in our mind, chanting out loud. We chant to the ego. When we whisper, we're chanting to the beloved, which is our soul. So we have all these wonderful things to do. So shake your legs out. This is the last posture of the Kriya. Hopefully you're doing good. I don't know how long I've been on, 40 minutes. So yeah, this is the last posture and then we'll rest. So, and then I'll answer questions. All right, so the posture, again, is Gyan Mudra. This is for wisdom, our own internal wisdom, our own intuition. We gaze up to the third eye point. This is the sixth chakra, Ajna. We're also focusing on the frontal lobe of the brain where the personality lies. So this is the projective screen that the yogis would use to see the bhavana. The bhavana is the what they're creating in the future. So kind of like vision boards. They would just visualize it to make it happen, right? And we now have studies out of Harvard saying that actually visualizing something actually worked better in the study than actually practicing it. They did it with a basketball team, and they actually found that the people of the team who visualized it actually did better in the test. So we're visualizing, we're always focusing at the third eye point. So we're also working on the wrist and the elbow meridians. Your arms are going to come out. Reminds me of Catholic school. Index finger and thumb connected. Reach your arms out. You're going to keep your spine straight with the chin in and the chest out. Close the eyes and feel the energy in the palms of the hands as you sing Sat Narayan Waheguru for 3 minutes. So I'm working with shoulder and neck issues. So you'll see me rest. And if you need to rest, you rest. And here we go. And you'll hear kind of water flowing in the background. Reach, close your eyes. Good, breathing deeply, and then we're going to sing. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. 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 Sat Narayan Waheguru, from your heart. Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Do your best. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Heart meridian. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Arc line from nipple to nipple. Arc line from ear to ear. You're getting so bright. Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. One more minute. You can do it. Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. 30 seconds. Sat Narayan Waheguru, Hari Narayan Satnam. 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 Good, and inhale, hold it and squeeze it. And then very slowly bring your hands, pinky fingers touching, right in front of your face. Keep the same Gyan Mudra right in front of the face. The hands are here. And breathe. This is Narayan Mudra. And we're going to start meditating to Narayan Kriya. So stay with me. You just meditate. This is the Narayan Shabad, Ajikar. Shabad is a sacred healing sound. In Narayan Kriya. So hands right in front of the face. Same mudra, pinkies touch, pinky fingers, Mercury. Just listen. You have all your answers within you. Go deep. Last 2 minutes. Last minute, stay with me. We're going to come out of this in a very special way. And inhale and hold. You're going to hold the breath for 20 seconds. Hold and squeeze. Or sealing it in. And exhale powerfully. And do it again. Inhale, same posture. Hold and squeeze for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. And exhale. And last time, inhale, hold and squeeze. Same posture. And exhale, relax. Good. And you're going to rest on your back, you guys. So rest on your back for a minute. Take in those postures. Rest and allow. If you're just sitting, that's fine too. You can rest on your back or sitting in a chair and just allow yourself to take in those few postures that we did. then gently begin to wiggle fingers and toes and wrists and ankles. Move and stretch any way you need to. Rub the palms and the soles together if you can, if you're on your back. And then bring your right knee into your chest. Drop it over to the left. Release your spine and then switch legs. If you're sitting, you just twist from side to side. And then rock yourselves up a few times. So definitely keep you young. This practice keeps you supple and young and strong. And then we'll close with, may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on and along Sat Nam. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. Truth is my name, truth is your name, still your mind. Open your heart, speak your truth, and live your dreams. Thank you, Ame, for allowing me to be here and share these teachings and this practice that's so dear to my heart, that has changed me profoundly. And I am really honored that you allowed me to share it in your group, Sat Nam. So I will stay on for a few minutes to answer any questions for whoever was live. If you have a question, if you're watching the replay, just type it in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you when I can. Great. The hologram of our soul. Yes, I believe that, Christine. Very much so. Hi, Christy. Please feel free to provide any education that will benefit the community. We're grateful. Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm late, but here. Okay, no worries. Yeah, watch the replay. The thing about Kundalini, you guys, is you want to do it in one seated practice. Like, you don't want to break it up because it's very prescriptive. It's very prescriptive. So you want to sit down and do it all at once. Nice. Chanting in another language. Yes, it removes the conscious mind. That's correct, Lorna. Love that pre-vision. Yeah, pre-vision boards. The yogis would just visualize it in their head. They called it bhavanas. Bhavanas. You would create what you wanted to create in your mind and then project it. So it becomes the projector, right, of your life. What are you creating in your life? So our thoughts create our words create our actions create our lives, right? We know this now. Wonderful. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. Mahalo nui aloha for all the sharing. Was awesome. Great, Lorna. Wonderful, you guys. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to be here. I've been doing this, as I said, half my life. I've completed all my level 2 trainings. So many, many years of studying and training and teaching to be able to share these gifts with you. And thank you all so much who got through the entire practice. Congratulations if that was your first Kundalini practice, because it is not easy, right? It is not easy. I am actually just started over a 40-day meditation. I'll throw it in the comments if you want to grab it. It's called Longevity Kriya. It's totally free. 9 minutes to freedom is what I call it. And I did it for 40 days. Yogi Bhajan says if you do it for 9 minutes a day for 40 days, it completely changes your molecular structure and can kill any disease in your body. So some of you know that my daughter got really sick a few weeks ago, and it's been really, really tough for me. And then I actually started getting chills and fever. So I did Longevity Kriya for 40 days, and then I took 2 days off and started getting sick. She has mono. She has a virus. She's on day 20-something of it. And I started this Kriya again, the 9 minutes to freedom, and I'm on day 14 or 15, and totally went away. Totally gone. Totally gone. So I swear by this practice. It really works on your immune system and your glands and your organs. And I do believe it can change our DNA. It can change our cellular structure. So people struggling with fibromyalgia, autoimmune disorders, all the things that we struggle with as highly sensitive people, because it's hard to live as a highly sensitive person in this world, which a lot of us in this group are HSPs. And yeah, we're affected. So I really think this practice it's imperative for me to do to get strong and to get my magnetic field strong and to become so strong that that I'm invincible, right? So I can get through anything. And that's really my soul, not my physical body. My soul becomes invincible. And we call that, we say invincible living is what we call Kundalini yoga meditation. So any questions at all, pop them in the comments and I will get back as I can. And if you would like to join my group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters, I'll throw the link in the comments. This is my free group on Facebook where I do a ton of teaching. We have a wonderful leadership team, and all of us are doing 40-day meditations. If you want something simple, I say start with 11 minutes, 11 days, or start with longevity, and I will throw them in the comments. Any questions at all, reach out to me. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to be here and love this group. Thank you, Amy, for all you're doing in this group and all the healing you're doing. And it's just beautiful to watch. So thanks again, guys. Sat Nam.